G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is January 30, 2023. This is the US dollar basket update. As you can see here on the daily chart, the CCI is still in a downtrend. The stochastic is broken down from the overbought area, and we did draw this support line previously. And you can see here in the last few days of trading, it's actually bounced off that support line very diligently. On the 4 hour, it's the stochastic is also broken down past the oversold, but it's still in a slight decline, I would suggest, or I'd say at least stabilized. The CCI has broken and is still in a downtrend. You'll notice on the hourly chart, the CCI has equalized, if you like, or going flat, and it's broken to the upside slightly past its moving average. So if you are trading this, again, as I always say, trade with the direction of the higher time frames. The trend of the higher time frames. So you can see here both the daily and the 4 hourly are both short. So if you're going to go short on this one, I would suggest probably wait for it to break below its moving average, but especially if it does break below this key support line on the chart, price chart. Well, I'd just be mindful on the hourly. The stochastic has broken down and broken up through the oversold, so we may see some slight retracement to the upside. And I've drawn also these two diagonal trend lines in terms of where it's been potentially going to bounce. So we may see a bit of a retracement to the upside, possibly from this key support area. But again, if it's going to break to the downside past the moving average, it's probably a nice shorting entry to take, especially if it breaks down through this support line. To understand how to properly trade using the average down process, reference the playlist at the end of this video. And I've also done an average down recap video over the weekend, which is also in the playlist in the description below. During the weekly market updates, I mention the strategies that I use and make recommendations on to track the potential direction of the trends when applying your strategy. Well, to pick a strategy you can work with, go to my homepage, click on the playlists, then click on the strategy playlist, and then browse through and choose a strategy that works for you. And that way you can trade profitably and do it without too much risk, as long as you follow the strategy itself and the market direction. Here are some of my investing rules: buy proven blue chip stocks, buy stocks which pay dividends, don't short positions, go long only. And the reason for that is you want to receive those dividends when they're paid, and don't trade on news. Price is already factored in the share price. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe and the like button, and click the notification bell to get all updates. Market updates will be posted on Mondays and Thursdays each week. If you want to support the channel further, then subscribe to the Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Happy investing, and speak to you in the next video.